Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. I just came back from my gaming store and shit like that. Like the mom and pop store and all that. And I got a few PlayStation 1 games I've been wanting to show you. Oh yeah, no bonus Game Boy game, but let me show you this off right now since I want to just get started here and just to hold you over until the meantime we do another TheSkullKlown video or something like that. So Nickelodeon's Freeze Frame Frenzy. Now, I've been seeing gameplay with this for quite a while, and I've seen people review it and everything like that. It's actually not a bad game. I've seen people played it, and it looks fucking fun. What's the jizz of the story? What's the gist of the story? The story is basically you have Jimmy Neutron. So something happens. I think Invader Zim starts like challenging all like Invader Zim is like one of the bosses, which is pretty badass. Pretty badass. But Jimmy gets other characters like let's see, SpongeBob, maybe Timmy Turner. I could be gone, but I know he gets honored. He gets fuck. SpongeBob, honored, Danny Phantom, and I think there's also more, but I can't remember as of right now. But you get to play as those characters, and you could just snap pictures to anybody, like any person you take pictures of, and it's a fun game mainly because the more you play, the more you can you capture the pictures of the person that you took pictures with. So you have like a picture collage of how many people you took pictures with. It's really cool. It's really dope. The one thing I do need to complain about is probably the boss. I haven't played the game obviously, but I've seen the clips of the final boss, and I'm just like, oh, that looks terrible. You couldn't think of anything else, like a big probably giant monster, maybe like I don't know, maybe for example, maybe Vicky from Fairy Godparents turned into a fucking lizard or some shit, and is destroying different universes of all the Nickelodeon wards and some shit like that. And she's like, you need to fucking like take a picture of her to be like, like or something like that, just something. Or pay homage to what is it, Dead Rising. Since you have the picture of the camera, pay homage to Dead Rising. Take pictures of zombies by the end of the game, and like a zombie boss or something like that, and the zombie boss will be like, oh, or some shit like that. I don't know, just thinking out there. It's just when it comes to like a machine being a boss, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. I never have, in like especially in RPG games. Like really, like like if the machine had a face, like a human face or like a robotic face and all that you can actually see and talk to, then cool. But if it's literally a machine, like literally you go to work and the factory's the boss, I'll be like, that's disappointing as fuck. Can he transform? Like fucking Transformers type shit? No? Well, then that's disappointed. Yeah, that's just me, man. That's just me as a gamer. But moving on. This is a game I've heard about, and you know what? Since I saw it, might as well grab it. Jurassic Park: The Lost World, or should I say The Lost World Jurassic Park. It does have that greeny feel, as you can see it right here. But this is the cover for it, and it's broken. It's kind of sad that it's broken there. But hey, you get to play as the dinosaurs in this game, which is pretty awesome. Who doesn't want to play the fucking dinosaurs in a fucking Jurassic Park game? It's like one of the best things about Jurassic Park, to be quite honest. Why wouldn't you want to be part of that shit, You see the CD? CD is scratched up, but the CD looks nice though, all red. How come they haven't used that type of logo? And you got the freaking T-Rex here from Jurassic Park. She's seen better days, but she's still strong and healthy. And yeah, right here, you're the T-Rex, And I'm like, that's awesome. So you get to play as the T-Rex, Raptor, and Compies, I believe. I think that's Compies. But those are the creatures you can play as. It looks fun. It looks kind of like archaic style and all that, kind of like what game do I have that is like that? The Alien one. So I need to make more room for my shelf right here, man. But another game Crash Team Racing. Now, I was gonna get the PlayStation 4 version, but I've been hearing things bad about that, so I'm just like, you know what? If I ever find the original, I'm grabbing the original. And you know what? It's one of my favorite kart race games right next to Twisted Metal. I love this game. I played it so much as a kid. I never beat it, but I played this game so much in the freaking look at that. I love that shit, you know? It's this is probably rare to find. Just that glowy thing on that freaking cover. Probably. I'm not saying it is, but you never know. You got freaking Cortex here. Got the CD here. It's like, who are these chicks? Is this supposed to be Crash's sister and Crash's girlfriend? Because if it's true, then they look different. But that's just me. Even though she's right here. Okay, but whatever. But this is something like I always told myself, if they ever make another Twisted Metal game, do this. Do this. Literally do this. This is the only thing that I can see Twisted Metal do nowadays. This type of style. You can still shoot people and all that, but the whole open world type thing, make it as a HUD or something like that, like in Crash Team Racing. Man, if a game from PlayStation 1 era can do it, you can do it now in this era. There's no excuse. There really isn't, man. There really isn't. And the final one that I always wanted to play ever since I was a little kid, mainly because I had the first one. Let me actually grab the first one right now, because you guys know me, I'm a big nerd when it comes to this stuff. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Enter Electro, Spider-Man 2. Wait a minute. No. You don't have Spider-Man for the PlayStation 1. You can see my reflection here. But this game, I've been wanting to play ever since my cousin told me about it. Because this CD that I have right here, this CD that's right here, this is my cousin's. And he gave it to me for my birthday. Because I was just a Spider-Man fan. I have some cheats here like Aunt May, Alien, Drill Hero. I think that's what it's called. Vision? Oh, Wisdom? No. I think it says Vision, but it has two V's, making it like a W and shit. And Standy? I have no idea what it wrote there. But those are the passwords, some of the passwords you can get in Spider-Man 2. And then I want to get this game mainly because it has Venom in it. And has Carnage. Sign me the fuck up. And then the final boss is literally Dr. Octavius freaking becoming Carnage himself. Carnage. That shit's fucking terrifying. Why isn't that a movie? I want that shit as a movie. Make that villain into a movie. That shit is awesome. Are you kidding me? If I played this game as a kid, I would have never beat it. I would never play it again because that part would have scared the shit out of me. I saw that clip on YouTube and I'm like, holy shit. You know, and I played the prequel. I mean, I played the sequel so many times, and I couldn't get like the opening and all that because you gotta play the first one to get the opening. I couldn't really get the opening all that much. And yes, I was a kid and all that, but still, I have fun with this game so much. I know a lot of people I know this game gets a lot of hate because some people don't like it. But to be quite honest, guys, this is my first Spider-Man game. It is. Until Electro is my first Spider-Man game. Is it the best one to get introduced? Probably not. All right, but you know what? If it made me love Spider-Man so much that it made me play the Sam Raimi ones and made me really want to go after this one and look for it, I think this one deserves a little bit more credit than it deserves then. You know? If it wanted me to get this so much because I just wanted to play more Spider-Man, then here it is. And they're all sequels to this game. It's for Game Boy and you had to fight Mysterio. Yeah, I think that's the final game in the trilogy when it comes to this. And I've seen it on my mom and pop store. I was going to get it to complete like the collection and shit, but I'm fine with it. But I'm not really a big fan of Mysterio being the final boss. He could be a boss, but the final main villain, to me, it should be like Green Goblin, Dr. Octavius, or Venom or Carnage. That's just me. Or Sandman. That's just me. I don't really see as Mysterio as a final villain. he's fun to use in video games. That's why a lot of people use him, you know, and I can't blame you. It's phenomenon. He's awesome to use for video games. But to me, as the final boss, he doesn't scream final boss material, in my opinion. In my opinion, most people are like, are you crazy? But that's just me. That's just me as a fan that loves Spider-Man and looks at Mysterio like, yeah, I like the character. And I wish he was given more, and I'm glad he was in that new Spider-Man movie. That's why I was just like, yeah, he got more love as he deserved, you know? But as a final boss for a video game, maybe the second final boss, maybe he could be like one of those people that, you know, put everything together, the mastermind of the whole thing, but he's not like the final boss, you know? That'd be nice. I wouldn't mind that. I could see that. He'd be like almost like Dr. Octavius. Like he'd be like the guy that, you know, made everything come together, almost like Penguin, you know, and then Joker would be the one like, I'm destroying shit. You thought Penguin was the final boss, but no, I am, you know? Some shit like that. That's just me. I'm thinking like a Batman theme with Spider-Man, but that's just me when it comes to Spider-Man and Batman. I love those characters so much. You know, I really do. I just love them. But, sorry, I'm stuttering here. And plus, this is from Neversoft. I heard Neversoft is awesome. All right, that studio. And yes, Neversoft didn't do this. It was mostly... I forgot what company did this. Let me see. I think it was just Activision alone. Or Electronic Arts. I don't know. I need to look at it more. I could be wrong. I'm gone. I'm not looking at it too deeply right now. Because I'm just, I don't know how long this video is going to last. So that's why I'm trying to fast forward here. And I got like a little bit, you know, I've tried different flavors. I haven't tried the honey one. So might as well try the honey. And since I always stock up on stuff, because people like to grab some of my Dutches or buy some of it, wraps, I get some of those. So that's it. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed some of the games that I showed you. And have you played any of these games? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.